Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ellipsis. Today we've got quite an interesting little opening. McDonald's brought out their Pokemon collaboration cards middle of last week. First chance of me actually getting to open some. I've been collecting them each day. I haven't been eating McDonald's each day, but we managed to get 19 packs. I do have 23, but I'm saving 4 of them to keep sealed, maybe. So I've got 19 packs here. And my aim is to complete 3 full sets. That's one for me, that's one for my son, and that's one for a potential giveaway when we do achieve the full third set. So, come on in, let's see what we can pull. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. It's Monday. It's actually Bank Holiday Monday in England, across the UK. So if it is your Bank Holiday Monday too, hope you're having a really nice day off. Everyone else, hope you're having a fantastic Monday just in general. I've pulled out a binder because there's a bit of a backstory to McDonald's Pokemon sort of promo cards. I guess you could call it a collaboration, but they're actually what got me back into collecting Pokemon. Last year's collection came out, and for some reason, this household just decided we were going to go mad. We wanted to complete as many sets as possible. I had a set, my son had a set, housemates had a set. Tink was collecting the cards to help us complete all of our sets. So that was the first time that we actually really got back into Pokemon. So before all of my Shining Fates, before all of Pokemon Go, everything that started this channel off, the linchpin that created it all really was last year's Pokemon McDonald's cards. So I've got my McDonald's binder. It's red, of course. And I just wanted to give you a bit of a show of what I collected in those early days, really. I'm going to start at the back because we'll go from most recent. So what we're going to be doing is opening all of this year's cards, and we'll be hopefully being able to complete the full page set. I'm going to get rid of my camera just for a second so you can see. So this is last year's set, 15 cards, and yeah, I had a ton of fun collecting it. It's just ignited something in me. It's hard to say. There's not many hollows. I like the fact that there's a good range of main cards, but actually quite hard to find hollows. Rowlet was the one that really gave me headaches. It gave everyone in this household headaches, actually. In order to complete one of the sets, we had to buy a single card from eBay. But hopefully not going to happen this year. And they're still going to be, I believe McDonald's are still going to be doing them for at least another couple of weeks. So I'm going to be grabbing more boxes anyway, just because I want to store some in a collection. But this is 2022's McDonald's set. And then we have, if I can find, this goes back to 2021. Now 2021 was the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. So in this set, they had 50 cards. Every card had a hollow variant, and I'm lucky. I took quite a while to do it, but I actually completed this whole set. So we have all the grass types. We go into fire type. We have the Cyndaquil, Torchic, going through Scorbunny up to water, and then we finish after water. We just get Pikachu. But that's a 50 card set, 25 regular cards, 25 hollows. Took me a long time to actually get all of those cards together. And actually, the full set holds some value. There's a lot of people out there that are trying to collect it. So, very happy with that completed set. What I've done in the meantime is every few months I'll buy a few cards here or there. So we do have sets that aren't complete. So this is, getting a lot of light reflection. This is 2019. So 25th anniversary behind that was 2021. because of COVID, there was no 2020. So the next set before that was 2019. 15 cards in this set too, but I've only got 5 of them so far. And then we go back 2018. Again, only got 5 of these. Still looking for copies. I tend to buy decent copies that I can find, and especially with the hollows, you find that there are a lot of error hollows which have hollow bleed running through the full card. So I tend to look for hollow bleed versions if I can. And then 2017, which I actually did complete. So it does go back further. All of these pages are empty before that, but really the American and UK releases go back to about 2011 or maybe 2010. But there is also a McDonald's released set from, I believe it's 2002 or 2003, but they are insanely expensive to get hold of, and I won't be collecting them, not until I'm rich one day maybe. But 2017 up to modern day, that's my collection. And what we're going to be doing is, just make sure, so this is last year's, this is this year's, and we are going to be populating this binder as I open packs, and we'll see if we can get to a complete set. So I'm back. That was a bit of a long intro. I didn't mean for it to be too long, but I just wanted to kind of give you an insight into, this is kind of important for me, I think, because it's really what brought me back in, and I'm quite excited. I've been looking forward to McDonald's bringing out a new set all year. So we have 19 packs. I don't have as many Pikachu packs as I do have Sprigatito. Interesting. Let's grab one of each. So these are the boxes they come in. They obviously come inside Happy Meals. I think there's supposed to be 8 different designs for these boxes. So I am going to keep going back, as I'm interested in getting full, complete sets of sealed in the box. I do have 2 of each on my shelf, just down there somewhere, which I'm going to keep in boxes. And hopefully we can still complete the sets without needing to open them. But first box, let's start with a Pikachu. Get close to the desk. I did just cut my nails as well, which probably wasn't the best idea if I'm hoping to rip into these boxes. So you get 1 pack. There's 4 cards in each pack. You do also get extras, and there's one thing that I'm excited to get. There's a rules of how to play the game, because there is a little game you can play with these. I will take a look in a minute. This is part of the game too. But the other thing that I'm quite excited about is these they're not really cards, but they are in a way. There's a scannable QR code. I guess that takes you through to an app. But here you can see we've got cloth, and a lot of people I've seen opening these are excited to try and get them graded potentially. Don't know if that's really a realistic thing. It's not. It's the same size as a Pokemon card, but it's got much rounder corners. But you know, they'll grade anything, so potentially that's something we can collect. And I don't know how many there are to collect, so we're going to have sort of like 4 spaces. I believe 4 spaces at the bottom of this, and if it's possible, we'll include those in the page with what cards we pull. Very, very briefly, I'll just, essentially, it's a flip type game. You flip this, whichever of these corners lands closest to the player is, I think, the element on the card that you're allowed to use. And it's a bit like top trumps, whichever one's higher between 2 players. I guess that means that you win the game. But anyway, enough on that. Let's start with our first pack and see what we get to. There are 5 hollows in this set, I believe, and 9, no, that's 14. 6 hollows, 9 non-hollows. So I think the hollow starts at the beginning. So there we go. And McDonald's hollow pattern, if I can get it to really pop off, is just really nice. I love the way it goes all the way up to the borders. Really, really nice finish on these. So our first hollow is Sprigatito, which is actually card number 1. And we have Cetoddle. Cetoddle's number 4. So 4 goes there. Tandemaus. That is number 13. So go there. And Kilowattrel, which is number 8. So what am I doing? If I can count. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So you're going to see me doing a bit of bindering. Hopefully this isn't too boring for you, but be interesting to see. I'm really interested to see if we can get to 3 full sets. My son is kind of collecting the cards too, but he tends to want to collect the packs that he has from Happy Meals that he gets, not necessarily sort of join in and buying extra packs or anything. And obviously it's going to take him quite a while to get enough packs to potentially complete a set. So his decision though, happy with if he wants to do it his own way. But I'm there to help if he does need any particular help. And the last one, Tandemaus. We'll only be bindering up 12, 13. We'll only be bindering up for a short while, and then we're going to be chasing 1 or 2 missing cards, I imagine. So hopefully it won't keep you too bored too long. Sprigatito is hiding underneath my face. I have sleeved and binded. And on to the next pack. We have a Cetitan, I believe. It's not Cetoddle. I think it's the evolution. We have a Cetitan. So that's Clorf and Cetitan. And for this pack, I have seen the Pikachu card in this set, and it is really, really nice. Okay, we get a Cetitan as well. It's a really nice card. What card are we looking at there? Number 5. We have a Cetoddle again, so that's a duplicate. Gonna have to put these somewhere. So we have a Flittle, which is number 9. So that goes there. And we have another Kilowattrel. Quickly sleeve these up. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let me know in the comments, are these released where you are? I thought America and UK were going to have a release on the same day, but it turns out they didn't. And I can't seem to find anywhere now that says when America will release. I think there's some parts of Europe that had it before the United Kingdom did. That's 5. So yeah, if you've been opening these, if you've got a set yet, please do let me know. I'm very interested to know. Let's go with another Sprigatito pack. And we have another Cetitan, so doubling up on that. Another Sprigatito. So we are doubling with hollows. Cyclizar, which is number 14. Not a bad card. We have Pawmi, number 7. So we're making our way through the regular set nice and quick. Blissey is number 12. So you go there. Let's get these sleeved. I'm sure later down the line we'll be having a separate opening, because I will buy some extra packs and probably Not too heftily, just ones enough to keep in my sealed collection. But if we don't get all the way to 3 full sets, we'll be still be hunting those cards that we still need. Cyclizar as well. As I've said before, I do double sleeve, hence it takes a little bit longer than when I do my usual openings, because I will put them in a regular penny sleeve when I'm normally opening on videos, and then afterwards when I'm doing Binder Love, they get put into double sleeves. Next pack, another Sprigatito. I'm doing a lot of Sprigatitos because I don't have as many Pikachu packs, but we will get to another one in the end. What is this one? Oh, so that is Citodel, Cititan. Interesting. Can't quite remember. That's first evolution, or should I say second evolution? Citodel. Citodel is the first, and yeah, whichever ones they are. Catching me at a loss. Not entirely sure. Okay, but it does look like there is quite a full set. What am I doing? There's no code card in these. Another Sprigatito. We are pulling a lot of Sprigatito. We have a Cyclizar, which we already have. We have the Pawmi, which we already have. But we do get a Sandaconda, which we don't. So, Sprigatito goes over there. Sandaconda is number 10. So, number 10, Sandaconda goes in his new home. Okay, let's go with a Pikachu pack. The card is a Fuecoco. So we do get a new designed card. Interesting. This might spread to 2 pages if there's a lot of those extra cards, because I do want to keep them in the binder. And we get a Fuecoco holo. That is a really, really nice holo. Fuecoco wasn't my chosen starter from the set. Sprigatito actually was. So I'm super happy to have multiple Sprigatito cards, but nice to finally have a Fuecoco. And Fuecoco is number 2. We have a Cyclizar, Tandemaus, and a Kilowattrel. So they're all doubles. So Fuecoco gets sleeved. And popped in the binder. You should, just hopefully just see him. Okay. Next pack. And this card it's another one of them. Another one of them. Gonna have to remind myself of the evolution line for Citodel. And we get another Fuecoco. I'm not going to complain. We have a Cyclizar, a Pawmi, and a Blissey. Okay. I thought we were going to get the same mapped pack than we did last time, but Blissey wasn't in there. So we get a spare Fuecoco. What are we missing? We're missing 4 cards. We get another Fuecoco. That's interesting. There are 2 designs for Fuecoco. Interesting. Okay. So maybe, is it possible then that those are the same Pokemon? I think it might be. I think they're both the Titan, but they're just in 2 different poses. Anyway, enough speculation. Let's open this pack and see if any of the missing cards are there. We get a Quaxley, which is number 3. So all of the starters 1, 2 and 3. Come on, show yourself off. There we go. Nice Quaxley card. So one of the missing cards, we get Curlier, which is 15. It's the final card in the set. We get Flittle, which we already have. And we get another Kilowattrel. So doubling up. We are doing pretty good. Pretty good. I'm going to have a look through all the doubles and see how many of each of those we have so that we know what we're still needing. But nice to finally get Quaxley. I know Quaxley is a lot of people's favourites of the starters. Let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still missing 2 of the hollows. I think it might just be the hollows we're missing. We have another one of them. This is different from my normal openings. I quite enjoy the little sort of random sets. There's also Trick or Trade coming out in about a week's time. We finally get him. There we go. And I love this card. Such a nice card. The hollow's amazing. I think in the secondary market, I'll still look for any that are hollow bleed, because they do look amazing when you get all the additional sparkles running through the main part of the card, which shouldn't be. Lovely looking card. So we have Pikachu, which is number 6. We get Citoddle. We get Pawmi. And we get Kilowattrel. So I will sleeve up Pikachu. That would be a disgrace not to sleeve up Pikachu. But I still need 2 more. Pikachu's in his new home, and Curlier. Just not keeping on top of things. So I believe the one card we're still missing, which is number 11, is a hollow. Can't think what hollow it would be. Oh no, Clorf is a hollow. I think Clorf is in the set, and I think it is a hollow. So Clorf is the one we're looking for. Okay. We have Clorf. Is that a good sign? It's not, because I see the card that we have, and it's a Fuecoco. So we get another Fuecoco, we have a Citoddle, Tandemaus, and a Kilowattrel. Tends to be quite a regular sequence of the 3 cards behind the hollow, I'm noticing. So I can't imagine many of the actual non-hollows are going to be hard to find. But we'll see. I mean, there's a Fuecoco. This pack's got a little bit... Don't know if the cards are necessarily a bit damaged inside, but looks like it's had a bit of an impact. We have another Pikachu, and I'm certainly not unhappy about that. Really, really nice. Do you really like? I really love the way that the confetti. I think it's called the confetti pattern, the type of hollow. I really love the way it's all through the borders. So we get a spare Pikachu. We have a Cyclizar, Tandemaus, Kilowattrel. No, we get a Blissey. That tends to be the the alternating factor, I think, with packs. Okay, but we still need a cloth. And technically we still need 2 more on top of that after we get our first. So we do get a cloth card. Try and keep it secret. I do like the way these are paper packed. For one, it's better for the environment, I imagine. I think they are recyclable, but also when there's just a few cards in a pack, they're often hard to open. There he is. There is cloth. Really nice. Do I see? Is that scratch marks? That is actually quite damaged. Interesting. I'm going to have to see a second one of those, because that looks like it's gone through a bit of a battering. So you've got a curved scratch there and then a scratch straight down there. But anyway, cloth is number 11. So that is our final card. We get a Curlier, Tandemaus, and a Blissey. Okay, so if I do find a better cloth, I will put it in my binder. I know that's maybe a bit unfair to either my son, who gets the second set, or the giveaway winner, who wins the third, but it's possible. We could still pull like a fourth, and then we'd have one good copy each. So it's just the way it goes, isn't it? Okay, so let's see if we can. We've got a Blissey, Tandemaus, Curlier, Tandemaus. So that's a full set. Then we have a Cyclizar, a Blissey. That's a full set. So Toddle, got Tandemaus already. Kilowattrel, Pawmi. So Toddle is a full set. Kilowattrel is a full set. Flittle, Pawmi, that's a full set. Second Cyclizar, we've got full set of Blissey, Tandemaus, Cyclizar, Kilowattrel. We've got full of Pawmi, Cyclizar, Kilowattrel. We've got a full Toddle. Okay. And then hollows, we have a Pikachu, Fuecoco, Sprigatito. So we still need 2 Quaxleys, 2 Titans, 1 Pikachu, 1 Flittle, 2 Sandaconda, 2 Cloth, and 1 Curlier. Okay, so let's carry on and see how close we can get by the end of this. Another one of those cards. Okay, do have our second cloth. Now let's take a look at this. Yeah, there was something damaged that first card. Not entirely sure what it was, but unfortunately we do have a damaged one. I will swap it out. It's only fair. I think I do like to have perfect looking binders. I'm a bit fastidious like that. But we get a Toddle, which we don't need. We get a Flittle, which we do need, and we get a Sandaconda, which we do need. So that's not a bad pack. We have the card will come out. We have another one of those, which I believe is the Titan. And in terms of hollows, Pikachu, Cloth. I think that's Titan as well. We get a Pikachu. Not mad about that. We get a Toddle, we get a Flittle, and we get a Blissey, none of which we still need. I have 6 boxes left. Get a Titan card. I don't know. I'm going to have to look up online to see what cards are part of the set. We get another Sprigatito, which is a card we don't need. We already have 2 of. We get a Curlier, which we do need. That's a full set. We get a Flittle, which we don't, and we get a Kilowattrel, which we don't. It's funny the types of things that come with Pokemon that people like to collect, like these cards. I don't know whether they ever anticipated by making these cards that they could become part of a collection, but possibly. And what I'll do is I'll keep hold of those. Some of them will go in this binder, but if you win a giveaway when we've put together a giveaway set, let me know and I can throw in the set of those as well. We get another Pikachu. Now, of all of these cards, I imagine the Pikachu is probably the best one to just have a ton of copies of. So again, certainly not unhappy with that. We have a Curlier, which we don't need. We have a Pawmi, which we don't need. And we have a Kilowattrel, which we don't. Okay. Quaxley Hollow. It's a Titan Hollow. And a Sandaconda. Okay, we have another. It's a Titan. Can we get a Titan or a Quaxley? We get a Titan, okay. Good start. We have a Toddle, a Flittle, and we get a Sandaconda, okay. That was not a bad pack. So, 2 Quaxleys, 1 Titan, 1 Clorf. And we are done. We get a Fuecoco. This is turning into a slightly longer video than I was first thinking. We get a Clorf, which is very good. We've got 3 now. We have a Curlier, Flittle, and a Blissey. So, it's all hollows now. Everything we have 3 of, except we need 2 more Quaxleys, 1 more Titan. And we have 2 boxes left. If we can ideally get a Quaxley and then maybe a second one, I'll be happy with a Titan. We have the Fuecoco. See what we can do. It is entirely possible that in these boxes here, the cards that we'll need are in there, but I am steadfast I will not be opening them. But there is a second Quaxley, which I'm very happy about. We get a Cyclizar, a Flittle, and a Sandaconda. And the last box, it's a Pikachu box, Pika Pika. Can it be a Quaxley or a Titan? And if it's not, I'd love it to be another Pikachu. I'm sure those are going to hold some value in later years. We have another Fuecoco. And our final pack for today is, please be Quaxley, Titan, or Pikachu. It's a Quaxley. We left most of the Quaxleys till the end. So we do have our third. That leaves us needing 1 Titan We get a Cyclizar, a Flittle, and a Blissey. So, awesome spread of pools. I had a feeling that we would get a really good spread of most, if not all, of the cards. I had a feeling one full set was very easy to complete. 2, I wasn't entirely sure, but 3, we were really close, honestly. I mean, it's possible with another week or so, maybe 2, of the McDonald's promotion. We could get 5 or 6 complete sets, maybe. In which case, we'll have to look at multiple giveaways, maybe. We'll see. But if you enjoyed that, let me know. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. If you want to be in with a chance for winning a completed set, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you will get notifications when future videos go up online, and when we make a notification to say that we're going to be doing the giveaway, you'll get a notification and you'll be able to join in. I'm going to leave it there. It's a bank holiday Monday. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my bank holiday Monday. I'm not really sure what we're doing. I'll probably find a film to watch. But I hope you had a nice time. I hope your day is going well. And until next time, I will see you soon. Take care.